Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. This is a game I have very little information about. It was strongly recommended to me by a friend, and I am going into this with almost no expectations, other than, of course, I know it's a JRPG. I'm told that you don't really need to have played the other games to get any individual game, and so I'm going into this on that assumption. Although, if I like this, there's every possibility I'll end up playing all of them, and if I do, many of them may wind up on this channel. So, as much as I'm enjoying the lovely art and the pretty music here, I am going to go ahead and get started, and we can see what this game has to offer us. We are not the tools of any higher... Oh, I was too slow. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond when that moment strikes you? Truly, nothing is more Oh well, I tried. Okay.
Adol, you taking a break too? Whew, what a nice breeze. Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold. Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Elysia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage.
Thank you for explaining what we're doing for an invisible hypothetical audience that might be watching.
And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me. Never spoken. Adventuring isn't cheap. I certainly don't need to tell you that. Anyway, once we dock, we'll be on our way to the next stop on our journey. I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Sandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us.
Adventure!
I'm looking forward to it, buddy!
Night on the gate? See? Gate? I get the feeling I'm gonna struggle with pronouncing some things.
What is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend. What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luta? If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Ah, Cathy! You bet we are. Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable! You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you? Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. I heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure. What do you say, Cathy? Feel like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over. Doki, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
No, Doki can handle the rest of the work on his own. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job is finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Okay, so is this world supposed to be Earth? I mean, we've got Greek, Roman, African. They're all spelled a little different, but interesting. Okay, pretty standard. Oh. Alright, I think I get the basic ideas. Haven't bought any downloadable content. I may check to see if there's any story content worth getting, but I don't plan on just buying items or anything. I thought it would be fun if I went with my dad to his work. Everyone was just sucking up to each other. It was sad. Ah, how boring. Seems like Adol's lines aren't going to be voiced since we're picking one of 2 tones, which is not unusual. I will probably start reading the line I'm selecting though. Today is the perfect day for a voyage. All is God's will. Would you like to pray with me? Nah, God doesn't seem to will that. Go forth to the gate, see.
Hello!
Hey, it's you, Adol. Are you patrolling? Oh, just looking for the captain. I think you already know that the captain's room is in the back. What, do I visit the captain's room often?
Hey, Adol. Hey!
The Gate Sea has always been a real prosperous maritime trade route. That's why outlaws tend to target ships for their cargo. You know, pirates. The Lombardia is a passenger ship, but it has some nice cannons as a countermeasure. Well, it's for the safety of the passengers, too. Sorry, dog barking there in the background. Hope it didn't come through too badly. This door leads below deck. Go to the captain's quarters near the stern of the ship. This must not be the stern. It must be the aft. Is that right? I'm not super proficient in the lingo of the seafarers. Okay. Is it up here, maybe?
Yes.
various important passengers in this room. The captain told me not to let anyone through. So if you're on patrol, please go somewhere else. Well, the captain told me to go check on them.
Bearing northeast.
And, yeah.
The weather's been great lately. The water's been calm. It's rare to have such a steady voyage. Could it be that you and Dogi are good luck charms? I'm the protagonist of a JRPG, so I seriously doubt that I bring luck. I probably bring misfortune and disaster that's never quite my fault.
Yeah.
The Lombardia is a pretty nice ship. It's a more expensive ship than what I usually take, but I'm not taking any chances. I have a big business meeting. It's, how do they pronounce this? Sonyan? And I gotta close the deal. Well, that loading screen went by way too quick to read.
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming. Please, have a seat. As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer.
Adventure!
Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Siren?
I'd kind of assumed that was pronounced Siren, so good to know.
No. Understandable. The Gaeta Sea is home to many islands, after all.
Gaeta Sea. Alright.
She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands. But the Isle of Siren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
Do sirens live on Siren?
Yes, its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate. But that alone does not explain why so many ships sink. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing. Yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called sirens, which lure ships to their doom. The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground, and named it accordingly.
Is there any way to go ashore?
Maybe. I didn't expect you to ask that. Unfortunately, no one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again. Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the Gaeta Sea will tell you nothing about the island.
I'd at least like to see it.
I cannot approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know. It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew. When I first told Cathu, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters. But I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long. I have a favor to ask you. I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Security? Me?
Yes. I've been a captain long enough to have seen many people during my years at sea. Between your skill and temperament, you are indeed the perfect man for the job. Please, speak to Catherine for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down.
This is by far the best
ship I've ever been on. Yes, I mean, right? I've been.
Wow, this is really fancy for being on a ship.
First time on board? Hey, look at this guy. Come on.
Good evening, passengers.
This man is
I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 millia in length, this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
All right, Adol. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. I need you to control the passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep a close watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Is someone dangerous aboard? It's possible. After all, we have a lot of guests aboard on this voyage. Make sure you chat them up. You might hear some interesting stories that way. But don't forget that these people are our guests, so please be respectful towards them. Aye aye, sir! Well, aren't you enthusiastic? Anyway, looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and start patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adol. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. Alright, looks like it does autosave, that's nice. I think you already know, but the drinks are for passengers only. Ah, come on. Ha! But leftover drinks are a very different story. Well, when our shift is up, let's drink like we always do. Huh. This wine is the definition of mediocre. You there. What are you just standing there for? You should be bringing me a fine meal. I'd heard that this was a fine passenger vessel, but it fairly reeks of the lower class. Well, if I get the chance to pin anything suspicious on that guy, I may take it. There weren't any other ships available, so I boarded this one. I feel really bad for my family. To make up for it, when I get back, I'll try to recreate all the dishes served here for them. With that settled, I need to start my culinary research. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Oh, Adol, patrol duty, huh? It doesn't happen often, but we sometimes have stowaways. Well, be careful. To see my mistress so surprised, that was quite the treat. It's my duty as a butler to support my mistress, who is not yet a seasoned traveler. So she can be quite a handful. Alright. Sharing a feast with commoners is more pleasant than I had expected. This blending of unconventional elements has all the makings of a masterpiece. Ah yes, I understand now. There is more to the Lombardia than meets the eye. Cheers to a wonderful night. This claret is quite delicious. There's nothing like a bit of nip to round out a hard day's work. Thanks to my husband, we enjoyed a very nice trip abroad. And now we're heading home on this marvelous ship. I feel like the luckiest girl in all of Eresia. I admit I was a little nervous about traveling by ship. But we had a lovely trip, and my wife looks so happy right now, so it was all worth it. I hope this feeling lasts forever. Yeah, that's nice, but things rarely do. Being able to ride a magnificent ship like this made all my long years worthwhile. The food is delicious, too. I have nothing but good things to say. Glad you're happy? Looking around, you can tell that all kinds of walks of life are here on the Lombardia. Different social status, outfits. This ship has an accepting heart. Good thing I made it on board. Where are those damn fools? If I'd known what was going to happen, I'd have picked a spot to rendezvous beforehand. Well, that's a little suspicious. Really can't afford to relax right now. Hey, sailor, stay out of the way. Get a move on. Adults who get excited over a party are idiots. I'm getting bored. I should check out the hold. Maybe don't do that, actually. I don't think you're quite allowed. Alright, I believe that's everyone in this room, so moving right along. I'm probably going to turn off the loading screen tips since it doesn't last long enough to be worth reading anyway, so if a more seamless loading experience is the alternative, it's probably better.
Okay.
Looks like you're patrolling. Don't tell me you got lost. This is the tail end of the ship. The hall and captain's room are over there. If you want to go to the hall, use the stairs at the front of the ship. Okay. I'm just kinda gonna go all over though. No one said I needed to be efficient in my patrols, did they? Don't think I want to leave quite yet. Yeah, there's an exclamation mark in here, so that's probably exciting. Apparently this traveler is on her main. Does that mean all the others are on their alts?
No.
Oh, why did he have to be on the ship? My word, always treating me like a helpless child. He doesn't seem like he's coming home. But then... what am I even doing? Okay, that didn't... Okay. I assume that'll turn out to be important. Wanna play some chess? Over wine? Seems what this room's for. Okay, interesting.
Yes.
A noble from Rome is using this first-class room. Rome, maybe? Probably, since it's Roman. I'm sick of hearing this guy demand that we bring more food. Oh, I bet it's the asshole in the other room. We're not his servants. Man, this is lame.
Yes.
I have been traveling mostly around the Gaeta Sea to spread the teachings of the church. My church is based in Greek, and I have not returned to it in 2 years. I'm sure the children living there have grown so much. I look forward to seeing them again. know there aren't dots in these rooms, but I feel like I have to check for treasure anyway. I am, after all, an adventurer. That's what we do. I don't think there's going to be any, though. Another exclamation mark. Someone else on their main. What do you want? Not a thing.
Jeez.
You must not be very busy if you have time to barge into random rooms. Feeling kinda called out there. By the way, on your way out, make sure you shut the door behind you. Quietly. Alright. I don't think I can. Sorry, dude, there's no button for shutting doors. Oh, it fixed itself. Excellent. Okay, and this is down to the hold, I imagine? Got some cannonballs, life preservers.
Yes.
Oh, this is the third class cabin, not the hold. We stay here too. Oh, it's you, Adol. I heard you're on patrol duty. How's that working out for you? Well, when you finish your rounds, you're done for the day. Let's keep at it. Right on. Oh, maybe this way. Have a cow. 2 cows. Hi, Cathy. Aye, everything looks good. No problem passengers either.
Adol,
If anything's going to go wrong, it's apt to happen on the day we weigh anchor. Should be smooth sailing all around, but how about making the rounds anyway? Oh my goodness, they're adorable. We finally departed. Boarding the ship wasn't my plan. Maybe I should have turned them down. Not like I can hop off midway. I hope I don't have to do anything too demanding. Right on. Alright, well that's the hold. Back to the deck. Oh, I think it's down here. In the kitchen. Or what's the kitchen on the ship? Is it the galley?
What's up?
Hey, it doesn't seem like you have to pull kitchen duty. What? You're patrolling? Perfect timing then. I mean, aren't you trying to decide where to go for your next adventure? This ship is gigantic, so I figured we could ask around and hear some interesting stories. If all goes well, we might be able to pick our next destination. Haha, if you hear anything interesting, tell me later.
The wind is getting stronger!
Check our course! Set sail!
Yes.
Ah, it's you, Adol. Thanks for patrolling at night. The stars are beautiful, huh? Haha, don't gaze up at them too long and stumble off the deck. He laughs, but I feel like he's lost, several friends that way. Gahaha! The breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Crete. I'm coming home. Did I already talk to you?
No.
The real voyage starts at night when it's difficult to navigate. The main hall is hosting a party, but let's keep on our toes. Glad to have you with us, Adol. I really wish I could do something about this loose barrel, but so be it. Ah, this night breeze is a lovely change of pace from Rome's stagnant air. Huh, you look like you know how to handle a sword. Haha, never mind. The night is so calm and quiet, and there are other things we can talk about instead. I hope your patrol finishes soon, so you can relax for the evening. Is she flirting with me?
Hello.
Working the night shift is tough. I want it to be over already. That's fair, my dude. I think that's back down below decks.
Let's see.
It will be a few days before we reach our next destination, Sunyan Port. I would like to listen to your adventures when we have time. For now, patrol the ship. I'm patrolling. Anything interesting in the captain's room? You hear a voice coming from the captain's quarters. Oh, this is... What a great find! Now I'm part of the crew too. I think we should check that out. Oh, it's you. You must be the newbie on board, huh? I may not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. Anyway, I'm gonna report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something? Wait a minute. What? You probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. Run away! The little girl ran off somewhere. She's probably not important, right? Alright, nothing else to do in here. Hey, Captain. Oh, a girl wearing a sailor's overcoat just popped out, huh? How did she get into my room? Shall I seize her? She took a uniform with her. It seems like nothing more than a simple prank to me. I'll ask a sailor not on active duty to look out for her. Please continue to patrol the ship. All right, I will continue to patrol the ship. This room is reserved for honored guests. You cannot enter. How am I supposed to patrol? I can't go in. I think that's about everything interesting up here. Let's see what's under... Hey, Adol. How's the security patrol going? Everyone seems suspicious. Really? I know we have a lot of interested people aboard, but I think you're acting a little paranoid. Looks like it's going to be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. By the way, the captain has been looking for you. I think he said we were about to pass by something soon. He should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? I literally just came from him, but okay. I'll go see him right away. Sounds good, Adol. I'll continue my patrol for a little while longer. This is a ruse, isn't it? Trying to make me abandon my patrol early to make me look bad so that he'll be the captain's favorite. That's probably what's going on here. Wrong side of the deck. Alright, Captain, what you got for me? Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean... Haha, that's right. The Isle of Saren. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. The Isle of Saren is about 500 square crimalia. A mountain range roughly 2,000 mile high stretches across the island's center. Since we're about to pass by, I figured you'd want to see it.
Huh? What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
It's the siren.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be. What is that? Huh? What's going on?
Oh, well,
What is that thing?
that's good.
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
Gotta fight a Kraken tentacle, I guess?
Adol!
What is this, Sastasha Harv?
Take this!
Isios blade, Isios, I don't know, was received and equipped. I am digging this battle music. X to attack, triangle to lock on, while locked on, the camera will trap. Enemy little weakness will display. Press R to change targets. Okay. Press L1 to avoid, use it to avoid dangerous enemy attacks. Bring it on! Ah, too slow. Can I attack this part? Dive attack, press circle to run, press X while ascending, not descending, I guess, to do a jump attack. Attack again to perform a dive attack. Press X while descending to do a dive attack. Got it. And it looks like I can evade in midair too, which is nice. Ah. First blood. Guess I couldn't quite do it perfect. That's right. These tentacles thought they were all that.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing. That was amazing!
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
Ah, I'm coming back for round 2. Do I have a team now? Is that what this is?
What's happening? Oh God!
Someone help me!
Well, bye, dude. I knew the loose barrels were going to be a problem.
Oh, come on! Damn it!
My dude, that was pretty badass. I want to be able to disintegrate a barrel by punching it. Well, that was cool. Full-on anime cutscene looking thing there. Definitely saw a couple of familiar faces from the ship. Guessing that they're going to be party members later, and I'm sure the beautiful, mysterious blue-haired girl is going to be very important. Where am I? You seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. Well, thank you, narrator. I can see that much. There are no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sound of crashing waves. I want to grab the snack for a snack. The crab for a snack. Alright, well, we have seen the opening, the prologue. We were hired onto the ship and we landed on this mysterious island. Gonna pick up our sword. Oh, maybe that's not our sword. Among the debris that has washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? Well, it doesn't look anywhere near as cool as the one I fought the Kraken with, but I guess I'll take it. Adol obtained and equipped the rusted sword. Can I try using nature to befriend them? Guess not. Well, my sword is not hitting nearly as hard as it used to, but hey, they're not a Kraken. Learned a new skill during the fight. Learned through battle. Okay, R1 plus buttons. Oh, I see. That's what that interface down there's for. Attacks generate SP. A charge attack generates more SP. Okay. Okay, I didn't know I could charge attacks. That's cool. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills, just to be safe. You don't tell me what to do, narrator. I guess you do, but... Excel caliber? Excel caliber? Okay, okay. Okay. So far, this game is reminding me a bit of the Tales series, another series I like quite a lot. Got some Star Ocean vibes too. You've been adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. So, I think that I will call this the end of episode 1. We'll explore further on this mysterious new island in our next episode. Thank you so much for joining me for Let's Play VIII Lacrimosa of Dana, and I will see you next time.